Hey YouTubers, today I'm going to show you how to make peas in a pod charm. As you can see, it's like, that's my chippy fingernail and that is the charm. It's very small. Alright, so let me just go ahead and try to zoom it out here so we can get our hands wet and start working on. I'm sitting at the kitchen table, so excuse the noises. Again, this is the wax paper with the tape at the ends. Just for demonstration purposes, I don't want to put it on the wood table, which you shouldn't either. Again, we're using the brand Sculpey. It's probably upside down. Yeah, this is definitely upside down for you guys, isn't it? Sculpey. Okay. It was upside down. Oh well. So basically, all I did was I have two green colors of Sculpey. I have dark green, light green. Cool, cool. The dark green color, it takes forever to condition it, and if you decide you want to make polymer clay too, you will definitely see what I'm talking about. You have to work the clay for a long time because it kind of just breaks apart in your hands. So what I have here is just a flat green circle, and I'm going to take my smallest cutter here, and I'm going to place it right in the center, push down, and if you're making a lot of these, like sometimes if somebody wants one, or if I'm selling them or something like that, I'll just roll out a whole sheet of them, which is why it would be good investment if you decide to like to do this too, to get a pasta roller. They're fairly inexpensive. Alright, so here we go. Maybe I should zoom in a tick. Alright, there you go. Keep in mind how big it is, okay? It's like my thumb. Alright, now I've already pre-rolled this for the sake of filming. This is probably the easiest thing you're ever going to learn how to make with polymer clay. I like to flatten it out a little bit more with my fingers, just to, you know, but you kind of want it to be a little thick, but not, you know, too thick. All right. You are going to end up cutting off some extra, so you might want a handy dandy tool like this, or this is actually a. They sell them in groups of 3. I got them from Joann Fabrics for like $2. You get all these cool little tools. They all serve a different purpose. But today I'm just going to be using this little knife one. You could probably just as well use, you know, a plastic knife. What's the difference? So I've already pre-rolled 3 small Sculpey balls. I'm just going to place them in the center. Can you see through my big fat fingers? Let's see if I can zoom in a little. Can you see that? And there's the last one. I kind of already know, but you could totally judge it. You try to close it, and as you can see, it would totally close in on them. So I already kind of know. It doesn't have to be perfect. I cut off a little bit too much there, no big deal. I mean, most likely this is just going to be for your own personal use. If not, you know, you give them to a friend or something. These would definitely make really cool. I'm going to give these away for Christmas. I'm going to put them on bracelets and whatnot. Not necessarily these guys, but make sure you got these guys in there good, but try not to push too hard to destroy their pea-like shape. And also, I've rolled these so they're... Oh, where'd you go? I rolled these so they kind of look like peas. They're not... whatever. They're not perfectly circular. They got some shape to them, just like, you know. Okay, enough umming. You're gonna kind of push, I'm trying to move my big fat fingers out. Push the ends together. Push this end together, and you can see how the shape is made on the edges, just like that. You can kind of, you know, fix them however you want so it doesn't look like a boat if you want. It really doesn't matter. I like to kind of pull in so that it kind of surrounds them. So after they get done baking and they're hard, the middle ones and stuff don't come out, okay? But I don't want to push them in too far so that, you know, well, whatever. So there you have your pea in a pod. We still have a few more seconds, so let me go ahead and show you this toolkit I picked up from Joann Fabrics. Whoa, you can't really see that, but actually I got this from Hobby Lobby. It was $15, but it's everything you ever wanted for jewelry making purposes. It comes with this cute little cutter, and today I'm going to be using these little, they're findings. I think these are like an eye pen or something like that. I kind of judge what size I want it to be, and then I cut it. These are kind of hard to cut with. Oh, that was the first try. I like to save the ends of it that I'm not going to use and use them later for like, this doesn't have, you see this peanut butter and jelly doesn't, or this jelly toast doesn't have any type of hook in it like this one does, you see. I'm going to turn this one eventually into an earring, so I'm just going to keep the ends of these for later use, okay? Well, you can't even see. You can also use this for mixing purposes when you're ready to mix your liquid Sculpey and different things. You can use that. Anyways, let's get back to the point. Here is your pea in a pod. Here's your little hook. I like to just stab it through. Make sure it goes fairly, oh, see that? Make sure it goes fairly through the center. Try not to make sure it comes up. Kind of push it in there good. Can you see that? Do I need to zoom in a little? Can you guys see? Try to push it in there so it doesn't really move and you can't, you know, like that. Anyway, so after you've made however many you want of these or whatever, go ahead and bake it. It's recommended to bake the Sculpey at, let's see, this says 275 in your oven for this entire pack of Sculpey. And you see how small it is in comparison to our pea we've made. Well, you can't really see, but this is huge. This entire package of Sculpey, it says 15 minutes. So for something this small, I actually would make a lot of these or a lot of different things and bake them all at one time because it won't cure unless you bake it. So just kind of, you know, if you're gonna make a lot of them in a day. But anyways, my point is, is go ahead and bake this for, I would say, 3 minutes because it's that small. You know when they're done because you put them in there, just the heat just kind of cures it and it kind of just gets a little bit darker in all the different colors. So you should be fine with that. Let me know if there's anything I didn't cover about this that you were curious about. Thanks so much for watching. Bye guys.